It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Question of the day: a liner brush is not specifically recommended for blank. A. Line work. B. Outlining. C. Blending. D. Lettering. Answer will be revealed during the video. Hi guys, welcome to TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe and like button for me, and let's get into today's video. So guys, this is day 3 of airbrushing, and as you see, we have gel polish and acetone out because I told you guys, I promised you guys that we was going to get into this gel and acetone mix. But I'm going to tell you guys, today is not it. I know y'all tired of me telling y'all today is not it. Today is not it. Okay, so what I've decided while we watch me put on these French marker decals, I'm going to tell you guys what I've decided to do with the airbrush series. So, of course, I had told you guys early in the week that I was only going to do 4 days. Well, I've decided against that, and we're going to go ahead and extend it to the 5 days. And if possibly, if I enjoy my 5th day of airbrushing, then we may even extend it to a Monday's video. But we are going to extend it for 5 days. So Friday you will get airbrushing again, because with all of the help from you guys, aka shout out to Exotica Empire Nails here on YouTube. Guys, if you don't know who she is, where have you been? I am going to leave her information down in the description box below for you guys. She has been a great help on this airbrush journey, letting me know all of the things that I need to stop doing in order to create a better airbrush system. So thank you, Exotica, for all of the love. Thank you for the information. Thank you for the constructive criticism and the helpful criticism that you give me on this journey to help me make this airbrush journey better. So guys, I am going to take what she had under advisement, not just take under advisement. I'm actually going to put it into practice on our Friday video. So I am going to take a shot at my airbrushing, not only with the gel polish, but I am going to go back to my airbrush paints, and we're going to make something happen on a nail. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited for that. But let's get back into today's video. So today I decided I was going to do a French nail design, and if it came out perfectly, we was going to even do more, right? We was going to design the nail, and this would be like a set that, yeah, you see that big red sign, do not do this. So guys, do not do this. So what I'm doing right here is making a big boo-boo and a mistake. And you're going to find out as you continue to watch what happened. So, I should have did more research before doing this video. I should have went and did exactly what I done after I did this video. And that's go into the search engine on YouTube and look up airbrushing videos so I could get other content creators help on airbrushing. But no, little Miss Jeannie thought she'll just do it herself because she already scared to use the gel paint for airbrushing anyway. Because she don't want to tear her machine up. So she about to tear her machine up. You see? Guys, this journey has been something fun and amazing. I have laughed at myself. Guys, you have laughed with me, but you also have been so very encouraging and very inspiring. I love commenting with you guys and thanking you all for the words of encouragement and telling me to not be so hard on myself, to keep going, that I will get it. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, because without you guys, I probably would have just said, you know what, I can't do this, and, you know, speak how you feel in the comment section, because I can't do this. But you guys have been very encouraging and very supportive to make me want to keep trying, so I am. So guys, I'm going to already tell you what the actual problem is here. I'm not using enough acetone. I'm using too much gel. So the ratio for using gel with your airbrush machine, and as you see right here, I'm not getting anything coming out. And right now, everything is splattering back. I have too much gel, not enough acetone in my airbrush machine. The actual ratio mix for gel and acetone, thanks to Miss Natalie Carmona here on, or GetNail32 here on YouTube. I found one of her old videos where she did airbrushing, and the ratio is 1 part gel, 3 parts acetone mix. And like I told you guys on yesterday's video, or probably even the day before, I don't know. But what I'm doing wrong is I'm mixing it into these little pots instead of mixing it into this actual cup. So, yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to redeem myself, but Friday we really going to do something. Friday we're going to actually see me tomorrow you're going to actually see me complete a design, complete the nail art and everything. But Friday, you're going to actually see us. Let's stop having all this watery method with my acrylic paints, and let's actually put some color on a nail. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to get there. Right here, I'm just showing you all the work it takes when you make mistakes on your airbrush machine. All you have to do to get it cleaned out. Now, I'm not real big on the acetone mix, especially using it in this cup that I have changed to for my airbrush machine, because these little plastic, you know what acetone do. Acetone eats through plastic. Eventually, it'll just kind of melt the plastic, even hard plastic. It'll allow you to mess with it for a little while, and then all of a sudden, it's going to eat through it, create holes in the plastic. So, yeah, I want to do what I done. Using the cup I use today, will not be using that cup when I'm using acetone. I'm going to use the metal cup when I'm using the acetone mix, because, you know, it holds and it's better, and I don't have to destroy my cup. I end up having to throw this cup in the trash here, guys, because it was destroyed after the acetone and everything. So as you see, I put a little bit more acetone in the cup, but I'm actually putting more gel polish in too, and you really don't need that much gel polish. But I am going to get a spray. I am going to get a little bit of spray, but the spray is kind of patchy and blotchy, and I believe that's because I have to learn how to control the spray, the nozzle, the air pressure in the back that's coming out of the airbrush machine. But we still got something today, and it made me a little bit happier that we was able to get some color on the nail. Now, should I have used a different color? Probably. But I was going for more of a yellow sunshine look. Because, you know, this time of the year, yellow and orange. I don't know what it is, but lately, the last few summers, I'm just all about yellow and orange, and even adding a few pinks. But yeah, I wish I probably should have used pink here. Well, neither here nor there. We did something, and we got a little yellow on the French marker, and it wasn't bad. So I was starting to feel good about it. Yeah, I was starting to feel real good about it, but I didn't have enough mixture. I thought I was going to have enough for all 5 nails and even to go back over it. So you'll see somewhere in the video where I am going to make another little bit more mixture. But guys, the ratio I'm using still is not the best and it's not correct, but I'm still getting something. So I knew that I needed a little bit more acetone to make the product a little bit more runny, but less gel, not so much gel. Because you don't want, and you're going to see, I don't know if I show you guys, but when I had to break this machine down and clean it, yes, it was, I think I did leave that into this video today. But I had to break all the parts down, clean this machine, get that gel out of there, because the gel want to get, you know, stuck in those small crevices and small spaces. So it's very, very important, guys, that you actually clean your airbrush machine after using any type of gel and acetone mix, because if you don't want to get that gel stuck in those small places, it will probably cause your machine not to perform or operate at its right capacity. So make sure you are, if you're going to do this, you're going to get an airbrush machine, you're going to use gel instead of any airbrush paints or anything like that. It's different. You make sure you're using the scrub brushes that's provided from your airbrush machine. All the tools that is provided to clean out your airbrush machine. Make sure you know how to break that machine down and get those small spaces that nobody think about or pay attention to. Because if you go to bed and wake up the next day and want to use your airbrush machine and you're getting spattered and it's not, you know, performing at its best, it's probably because the airbrush, the gel or the residue is what I'm trying to say. The residue is probably dried up in those small places and causing you problems with your airbrush machine. Alright guys, of course you all should know this answer is C, blending. You can outline, you can do lettering, you can, you know, do line work with a liner brush, but you cannot, it's not recommended to do blending. Blending, you're going to need an ombre brush or something with a little bit more hairs on the brush in order to blend your, you know, perform any type of blending in your nail art. So hopefully you guys already knew this answer and got it correct. Sometimes I like to throw in some easy stuff so you can feel good about your nail journey and you actually learning and growing on this journey, right? So that's the answer to that the question of the day. And here it is, guys. Here we are. We got a little bit of, you can see, I don't know if you can zoom in on your end, but you can see a little splatter there. Now, if I was actually I was doing this on a client, and of course I don't want my client to leave like this. So I'm just taking the actual gel polish and I'm just going to go over the area with the gel polish just to smooth everything out. And I'm going to remove the markers and we're going to pop it in the light. Now, you want to remove the markers before sticking it in the light, just in case you need to do any kind of cleanup work around the smile line, because I can assure you from my own mistake, I have stuck my one of my nails in the light with the marker on it, and then tried to clean it up after, and no, it did not work because the gel had already hardened to the surface. So I had to get a buffer, a file, try to buff that spot out, and it just makes for a whole complete mess that you could have avoided if you just took the time to remove the marker and clean up the smile lines. So I love the way these French markers created this different kind of French design. It's not just a quick, not just something simple as a little round or a square. It kind of gave it this cute little wavy pattern look. So I like that as well. And I actually off camera just continued to create nail art with this nail. And I will show you guys, maybe I'll pop it in on a Friday's video just to show you guys what it looks like after I played around with it. But I actually used the space in this nail because, of course, guys, when you create work or art, you want to use as much space on the nail as you can, at least with a few of the nails. Your client gonna want more than just these Frenchies on this long base nail, right? So you could do, without an open space, you could do rhinestones, you could do more nail art, you could do anything you want. So I was just playing around with this. I didn't want to just leave it just like it was, and it actually paid off for me when I had a client in the seat this past weekend. She actually got some of the nail art that I had put on these nails. And yeah, I'm learning through this process, and this summer has been quite a busy summer for me when it comes to clientele, which I am grateful for, and I am not complaining. I thank God for it. I've got old clients back in the chair. I've gained some new clients, and I'm thankful and grateful. But it's showing me that when I create nail art and I display it around my room, and guys, as soon as I can, I don't even think I got anything else to clean up, to be honest. But I hopefully I could do a just look over of my nail room and show you guys some of the changes that I've made in my nail room or nail area. But soon as I start putting out my nail art display, it's making it easier for my clients to come in if they don't have an ideal and say, hey, can you do that? I like that. That's cute. Can you give me that? Oh, that like that, and it makes it easier when we're doing the services. I know that it's my art actually that they looking at, and I'm just gonna redo what I've already done. So it's kind of fun to see people enjoy my work and loving what I do, because I'm very hard on myself, as you guys can see. I'm very hard on myself. If I don't like something, I think other people don't like it either, and it's just, okay, well, I'll just put it up anyway because I spent time on it, not thinking that somebody actually gonna love this and want it, because I don't, I feel like it's not my 100% best, but they do. So, hey, it's working for me. So, hey, I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm going to try to stop being so hard on myself. But I can't make you guys no promises at all because I'm an artist. This is what I do. I create. And if I'm not happy with my creation, I'm going to do everything I can to change it, make it better, tweak it a little bit. But, yeah, I do appreciate all of the love, the kind words, and all you all give me. Now, while you see me break this machine down and clean it, and this is what I'm talking about when I say get in those crevices, use the tools and the implements that came with your airbrush system, is because you want to get all of that out. You see all of that gel polish I'm pulling out? That's with those little, I think these are like lip gloss brushes or something like that I ordered off of Amazon. But I'm glad I keep them in my nail room. So, yeah, I'm pulling out a lot of gel that would have been hiding in there and stuck in there had I not cleaned this machine. So you definitely want to make sure you know how to break your machine down and clean it. And if you get this actual machine that I've left in the description box on the very first airbrush video, then you already know how to break it down, because I have showed you guys in many times how to break this machine down. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for the support to my channel. I truly appreciate you all very much. If you are here and have not subscribed, go ahead if you would and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family as well as my YouTube journey. Guys, the giveaway after tonight, midnight, it will be closed for the Smile June giveaway. Guys, you all know that I implemented a monthly giveaway, probably starting in March, to give a little something to my viewers, to show my appreciation. So the giveaway will be closed at midnight tonight, and I will do the drawing. It either will be somewhere up on Thursday or it'll be up on Friday's video. So look out for that, guys, and good luck to all that has entered already and those that will enter if you decide to enter. The giveaway video is actually in one of the videos during the dip series, guys, okay? I'm not going to tell you which one because I have talked over and over about my giveaways. If you stay throughout the video and actually listen, I actually tell you that that video is a giveaway. So, and it tells you what you should do. But the most important thing that you have to do in order to enter any of my giveaways is to be subscribed to my channel, have your notifications post bells on, and be interacting with me when I give you whatever the rules is I give you. But the most important is to be subscribed. So guys, I thank you so much for all of the love and the support. I hope you have learned a great deal through the series of things not to do, and hope you have paid attention on the things I told you you should do. Alright guys, until tomorrow for day 4, we'll come back, revisit this thing, and yeah, tomorrow we're going to actually do some nail art and finish off the nail, and then Friday we're going to revisit the airbrush paint again with no water in the airbrush paint and see what it will do. Make sure you following Exotica Empire Nails here on YouTube as well as Get Nail 32. I will leave both of their informations down in the description box below. Thank you guys for all of the love and the support, and thank you for your responses. It's helping me on this journey as well as we grow and learn this airbrush thing together. And as you see, this is what I was talking about when I was saying that it's created this residue in my little hard plastic cup. So it's better to use your acetone mix in this cup here because it's metal and, you know, it's better. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me over on all of my socials at TheNailJeanieSC. And guys, I'll see you all in the next video. I've enjoyed this airbrush series so far. I am not a quitter. I'm not going to give up. We're going to keep trying till we get this thing right. And we will revisit the airbrush series soon as we get through other mediums. Alright guys, you already know what time it is. The deuces are flying in the air. Poof. The Nail Genie. She's out.